we talked about MicroStrategy. So, what's your thoughts on MicroStrategy and Palantir being added to the Nasdaq 100?
Goodbye. Who left? Intel and Moderna? Fauci?
Super Micro left the 100, Nasdaq 100 too.
Well deserved.
Not the Nasdaq 100.
Hit the road, Jack.
Two different things. Two different things.
Yes.
Okay.
I think they were great additions. I think Palantir is going to be promising, even though I don't like some of the inner workings of the company. I do like Alex, though. I think Alex is a great CEO. So great addition. MicroStrategy. I think this is really a great. The next 4 years is going to be America versus China, and this goes back to what you were saying earlier. If you can't invest directly in Elon, Michael has positioned himself as a new Kathy Woods that is connected to Trump and that is riding that Bitcoin and Trump train. So I think it's a great addition. When is their earnings call?
For
MicroStrategy.
I'll give it to you right now. 1 sec.
I cannot wait. I'm shutting everything. And listen, if we got to film that day, let's take a little pause break because I need to hear if these profit margins have changed as a result. So
that'd be like the Super Bowl. We just sit there and watch.
Absolutely. But great additions for sure. And whatever happens in 3 or 4 years,
MicroStrategy is not even. It's like $99
February 4th
billion market cap. So it's not $100 billion company yet. So I mean, it's interesting as far as the earnings because does it really matter as far as their core product of selling computer software? Nobody cares about that. It would have to be looked at as far as their earnings on Bitcoin, and that's through the roof.
True. Why not fire sell all the products then to another company and just go full investment there?
Maybe that's what they'll do.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh no.
We will monitor.
Huh?
We will monitor. I like Michael. I've learned too, as an investor, that in that broadcasting, never attack. I did it on the first episode with Forex, right? Never attack an asset. But when some things change in 26 or 27, don't say I didn't tell you. Also, monitor how much Elon and Tesla's buying.
Yeah.
How much they're buying of what?
Bitcoin.
Well, he bought a bunch a while ago.
Yeah.
A while ago, yeah.
Yeah, Sailor just bought 15,000 more. Well, MicroStrategy bought 15,000 more at when it hit 100,000. They're sitting right at 100. They're sitting at 99 and a half billion. So they're right at the 100 billion mark.
Well,
now.
He's going to keep buying Bitcoin all the time, and
Yeah.
as he keeps buying Bitcoin, he just adds his more and more to his position, which makes him a whale in a space, which adds to the value of Bitcoin, which adds to the value of his company.
Yeah.
So it's not really in his interest to ever it don't matter with all-time highs, he's going to keep buying it.
Yeah, because it's really a spread trade against his company anyway, because the Bitcoin average quarterly return is outpacing what MicroStrategy's yearly returns were. So it's a win. It's a win for him across the board.
Yeah, it's doing 29% a year. That's the average.
Easily. It's 140 this year. Home run. So
yeah, he was on I believe it was CNBC earlier, just today.
Yep.
Just like you show me the asset that can get you that.
How you gonna keep doing? He's gonna keep doing it. zero or a million. That's the first. It's gonna reach one of those first.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, the only thing that can make it's either going to be the biggest Ponzi scheme in the history of the world, or it's the unstoppable asset. So the odds is that it's an unstoppable asset.
Yeah.
I guess for the pessimists, they have questions like who is Satoshi Nakamoto? Like that's a story that's nobody really ever has answered, and that's dangerous. Because if it does come out that he is a government entity, or you lose trust, and this whole thing is based on trust. So
you know what? I'm gonna be real. Not to cut you off. It's my apologies, but I don't even think people care. Like Langley, y'all can go ahead and come out and tell them you're joking.
Langley.
They don't even give a fuck no more. Y'all don't care about the centralization no more. Yeah. None of that bullshit y'all was talking 3 years ago.
You know, I don't know who Satoshi is, but I know who Larry Fink is. And Larry Fink is the CEO of BlackRock. And BlackRock has the fifth largest holding of Bitcoin when 5-6 years ago, that was not the case. And so if we follow the money and we follow the largest asset allocation managers in the world, their belief is that it's going toward 1 million, not zero.
Yeah,
potentially. Or they could be propping it up, and that could be the biggest rug pull of all time. Hypothetically speaking, for my conspiracy theorists out there, anything is possible. Not saying that that's the case, but just you know,
it won't go to zero because there's too much money on the ETF side to let it go to zero. So,
institutional investing.
The conspiracy theorist out there.
Has anybody checked on Jamie Dimon's opinion on it yet lately?
Well, Jamie gonna do what he been doing. He gonna talk about it bad and publicly and keep buying that shit privately.
Well, Warren Buffett is the one I think that really
Charlie.
Rest in peace.
Well, no, Warren Buffett said himself that if you gave him all the Bitcoin in the world for $25, he wouldn't take it. That's his famous quote because he said it doesn't do anything. It serves no purpose. It has no farms, no land, doesn't produce any product. So he said, if you gave me every single Bitcoin in the world for $25, I would not take it. That's what he said a couple years ago. So
shout out to Warren.
He would be an interesting person to actually have on Market Monday, because I wonder if he still holds the same view. And I mean, he's obviously an intelligent person as well. So he's made some mistakes. Everybody has, but I would wonder what he thinks about this, because if he felt that strongly against it, he had to feel that strongly against it for a reason. I wonder if he's starting to change his perspective, or if he still feels like if you gave him all the Bitcoin in the world for $25, he wouldn't take it.
Also, go ahead, Troy.
No, I was gonna say, just based on like reading about him and reading everything he said, I think he's gonna hold firm. He's 3 years old. He's not changing his opinion on it. But it'd be interesting to see what Berkshire does in the event of his passing at some point over the next 10 years. What their stance will be as you get fresher ideas, new people in there.
I mean, you can change your opinion. It's not wrong with changing your opinion.
Yeah, I think I don't know if he will, but Charlie Munger didn't, and he passed away. So he passed away with that opinion. But it'd be interesting to see.
Yeah.